Hello anybody and welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Legacy. I'm Mr. Devious, or just Deeb, and in the last episode we started New Game Plus, and New Game Plus kicked our butt a little bit. And in today's episode, hopefully we are going to rectify the situation, or just rectify, you know? So, we died quite a bit in the last episode, we had some weaker characters, but we'll see how we go now. So let's be Sir Maze II, the assassin, because we haven't been an assassin in a little while, and you know, it's fun to be an assassin. So first things first, let's increase the... What should we increase? There are still quite a few options. Well, let's just increase our weight limit for now for what we can carry. That's going to be critical to max out, like, our carry weight, because I think you might need it maxed out to carry all the best stuff in the game. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. We're going in with our high crit rate assassin. Now this is hopefully going to be the start of being able to demonstrate just how useful this class has become against the enemies in here. See? First hit, critical. And we fell all the way down here. That hit, critical. Also, because the game has become more bullet helly, even more bullet helly, the assassin's ability to turn invisible into mist and dodge damage has become even more vital in here. So that's where most of your magic is going to be going. So this run should go better than some of the others we've had so far. We'll see. Of course, you are kind of a victim to RNG, in the case that, I mean, you're at the mercy of the RNG, so if you get a lot of, like, non-critical hits in a row, and that can happen, you're not going to have so great of a time. But we're getting pretty good swings here, so I'm grateful for that. And we got a big dude up here. Ow. Another hit like that and we'd be dead. And we will be dead. This guy's just cool hanging out down there. Fine. We'll take advantage of the terrain, as is the smart thing to do, and he's dead. And there are two more of these dudes in here. I know I don't need to kill them, but you know how it is. I'm a little OCD myself, and I'm not actually OCD because I know being OCD is very... It's very, very difficult to actually live with. I mean, there's liking things to be neat and tidy and in a pattern, and then there's not really being able to mentally, not handle, but not being able to cope so well when things are out of order. So yeah, holy chest plate, that's nice. I can't remember if the holy equipment looks really ugly or really good, because it might be like yellow, I think they might have gone for like gold or like angelic yellowish gold, and I think it might have just come out looking like mayonnaise, and let me tell you, mayonnaise colored armor doesn't look so great. But maybe that's just me. Oh great, it's one of these idiots. It's fine. That's what axes are for. This should be bringing us towards... I can't get that money down there. I mean, I probably could, but that's not worth the risk. We found the boss door, though. We found Khidr's boss door, to be specific. Now, we could actually go in there and have a pretty good shot against him. Because to be frank, in New Game Plus, the bosses themselves, except for maybe Herodotus, I don't really think of as being that much harder. It's the rooms around them that have become a lot more difficult, and so the commitment to not using the Architect is still very, very real. Jeez, look at all of this crap to deal with. I do not like it one bit. No siree, Bob. No siree, Bob. Why do I stand still? Why do I expect that my hits will kill when they don't kill? Oh well. No big deal. Oh good, a jukebox. I would greatly enjoy some meat some more, and it's funny that I got it just as I was about to complain that, oh, it would be really nice to have some meat, blah, 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 blah. And then I got some meat. So that was really nice of the game to give me that. Nope. Yeah, this is when you start using the ability to turn invisible a little more liberally, because, whoa, You don't want to get hit in these rooms. Because these mages, they do not care. They will kill your ass. Oh boy. And dashing away is sometimes the most courageous option of all. Because you need it to live. That was weird. Did anybody else see that? I kind of went like... Huh. Whatever. For a second I thought there was a guard box over there, but it was just a barrel, so that was a relief. You can imagine. Alright, let's look at the map. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We're gonna keep going down? No, we're gonna go up instead first. Gonna use our double jump, our triple jump, if you will. Gonna get over here. And in this room, it's just more spikes. So let's see if we can get some kind of an event room or something in here. I mean, there's a treasure chest over there, but is it really worth it? I mean, I could use the assassin's ability. And as you can see, it was not worth it. But we made it back through, so whatever. We're fine. We're fine. We only took more damage than we should be taking, so whatever. And this dude is taken care of. This is just a spike ball, so it's not a sentient being. And I am glad that we didn't go and fight the boss yet, because we got ourselves Hyperion's Ring. One free death, that's gonna be nice. Or one free death defy, to be more specific. Yeah. Enemies dashing at you, and all that. No thank you, not without getting our bearings back. Whoa. Get rid of some eyeballs. Or at least I would if I could get up there. If I could get a critical, that would be really nice. Against these dudes. I shouldn't complain because the game has been pretty generous with them for me. Oh, okay. This is simple. We've done this a lot. Whoop! And more MP. I am a fan. That room was never challenging the first time we did it, so it's not too challenging now. We're healing up pretty nicely, though, and there are a lot of spitting plants in there, and they would have hurt us. So we can go down into the right, or we can go down to the boss door and proceed even further, like, down. But for my case, I'm going to be going in here, fighting more fireballs, more goddamn fireballs that have to hunt me down and act like they're the boss of me. And they're not. They're just not the boss of me. You are a jerk, and I jumped into you. What is this game you play where you can kind of juke me into not juking you, and instead I take a hit? And I don't like it. And that guy's big. This guy's very big. But unfortunately for him, we got a critical. Because we're good. We're good at video games. By which I mean our stats are just on our side for critical hits. Critical hits are rarely a matter of skill, unless you have to, like, take advantage of the circumstances in which to maximize the possibility of critical hits. Then that's a different story, but if you have no control over critical hits at all, then they're not so strategy-based, but, you know. Basically, the less control you have over the RNG, the less impressive critical hits are. For you, the player. You know? But it is impressive as the assassin because they've been built in such a way that they get critical hits all the damn time. That was... I hate it when that happens, when you step into a room and boom, you take a hit. I do wish in that event that the game developers did, like, make it so enemies were less likely to spawn directly at the door, and that's... it's just not nice. Got some knives there. Got some eyeballs there. Some eyeballs who saying, I, it's me. Or, I, hello. This joke's not working. This joke is not working at all. There are eyeballs in here, and fighting them's not going great, and a lot of spike balls too, and probably some zombies. Yep, what did I tell you? Zombies. There are probably at least one or two down here. No more pupils, but whoa, whoa, whoa. Thankfully, you don't even need that many critical hits to fight them. And I think we might actually... We might actually be able to take on Khidr soon. In just a minute. Like, just gonna heal up a little bit here. Got a critical hit on that dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Get down where I can hit you. Come on. There we go. That room's more dangerous, though. So, screw it. Not fighting up there. And here we just have the spike balls and some zombies to worry about now. Thankfully, we got some meat. Delicious meat, and we hit the... I should have seen it coming. I should have done better to dodge it, but I didn't. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'll just eat my losses. It's my fault. It's my fault. Should have known better. And I'm just gonna get to the bottom here because we are at a severe disadvantage trying to go at them from the top. And now I'm just basically looking for... There's a lot of blobbies in there. There's a lot of enemies in here. There's a lot of enemies in here. This was a mistake. This was a huge mistake. This was worth it. Thankfully, the rages down here aren't that much stronger than they were before, so, you know, money, money. Get dollar, holla, holla. Something, something. That horse is dead. There's a zombie over there, but we don't care because we're so good. Blue bites. I'm just mostly killing for the HP benefits because, as we've seen, they're great for healing. Unless they kill you, which would be really embarrassing to die against these idiots. And now we have to deal... I wonder if that's on my screen. X-Death is now playing Sid Meier's Civilization. Why am I telling you this in case it doesn't do that? I think this might be the end in here. But yay, the gods have not made it the end. Also, we still have the ring, or Hyperion's ring, so, you know. We're not dead yet. Not yet. Okay. This guy shouldn't have eaten that Taco Bell. Or whatever's doing this to him. But then I know irritable bowel syndrome is not just a matter of what you eat. I mean, it is also a matter of what you eat, but it's also just... It's not great. It's not a great thing to live with. You know? Rogue Legacy is an experiment in empathy for people who have to live with these terrible traits. Or some of these really, really inconvenient traits. It's just, you know, these are real things. There's a dude down there and he's green and I don't like him. There's dudes in here too and they're mad, but I'm even angrier. What am I doing down here? I should be going and fighting Khidr now. Okay, as soon as I'm done in this room, I'm gonna go kill the hell out of Khidr because I got a pretty good feeling about this run. Oh hey, look at that. We also got the Royal Bracers. More equipment. La-di-da-da. This guy is just a pain in the butt to kill, no matter what. So yeah, we're just gonna head back up and go right in. Alright, Khidr. It's you and me again. You're not Neo Khidr, even though this is technically the second time we're fighting you. But whatever. Now is the time to see the power of our critical hits. Okay. And of course, all the runes and other equipment that we've collected along the way that lets us control our person better with the extra jumps and the sprint ability, those have also are proving extremely useful to have. Because as you can see, we're tearing them up. We're tearing them up. And we took one hit, but that's fine because Khidr is dead once again. It's 2 episodes into New Game Plus, and Khidr is finished off. Took us 4 times initially, or 4 things initially, 4 episodes. But here we are, with treasure, and money, and success. And once again, the door turns gold, and Neo Khidr's boss door is here, so... yeah, let's do it. Since we beat Khidr, we may as well go on and kill Neo Khidr. Lady McSorty versus Neo Khidr. So as a reminder, the main thing to remember in this fight is that you're going to be using a combination of your ability and just, you know... I think this might be the holy armor. No, it's just the silver armor. The silver armor was the armor that looks like mayonnaise, if you ask me. Not doing great here, yet. But, you know... we can still do this. I still believe in us. Alright, Neo Khidr, I don't like you, and you got pink eye. You got pink eye. So Khidr is actually named after a prophet or somebody. I can't remember who exactly. It's like Al-Khidr, and he's either a prophet or he's a very important Muslim figure or figure in Islam or... oh god, I don't want to be wrong about this. I don't want to be like misinformed and accidentally racist about it. So I'm just gonna put up exactly who he is. I think I read that he was Muslim, or at least he was an Islamic figure. But something. I don't know how he plays into the story of the Fountain of Youth and all that. So maybe I'll put that up if I can find it in a reasonable time period, and it doesn't take an essay to explain. Okay, what I'm doing here, what I'm doing wrong is I'm getting too greedy and going for hits and I'm not getting a good rhythm here going. The thing about Neo Khidr is you need to get the right rhythm going until, you know, he's dead. And a lot of these bosses, these new bosses, that's one of the main things, is just getting into a rhythm and figuring out the timing on all their moves, and I just banged my knee, ow! And once you take one hit, it can very quickly turn to crap. But you do damage relatively quickly, so it's like, it's hard not to keep trying, and these fights are a lot faster, with the exception of maybe Astrodotus, so we're gonna get this done. I promise. We are gonna get this done. Today. Gonna get ourselves a hit. Okay. So far not terrible, but not great either. It's not the best run so far, but, you know, we got him down to about halfway, so it's getting better. You know? Neo Khidr, you need to get some, like, cream or ointment or something for that eye. You know? I'm just looking out for you, man. I'm just trying to help. And that's always the hardest one for me, is going over him during the spiral. So if you want to go anywhere during his attacks, I think you want to stay closer along the bottom than not. Fortunately, even that is incredibly difficult. Whoa, whoa. Oh, clutch. Even though, I mean, I'm probably gonna die here. Let's be real. Oh, oh, oh. And we're not that good. We weren't good enough to slip between the cracks there. Neo Khidr, I swear to God, I am going to kill you. Well, let's just double sword you. Did not mean to take that hit there. Alright though, I think I'm getting comfortable here in what we're doing. Like, I'm actually getting better into a routine with what I'm doing, rather than just, you know, flailing around uselessly until I die. And we're already down to one hit again, so, you know, that didn't last long. When you can only take 5 hits, it really, really brutally shows. Neo Khidr, you're a bastard. You're a big pink-eyed bastard, and I don't care who knows it. But we're getting hits off, so, you know, that counts for something. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Damn it, we still hit the stupid... And then you get mad, and you start flailing around, and boom, you're dead again. I hope this isn't terrible to watch, because it certainly was ridiculous to play. In a couple more deaths, though, I might just skip ahead to where I actually win the fight, so you're not stuck watching this nonsense forever. Because, man, I don't know why you would want to watch me struggle forever. Unless you're a little bit masochistic, not gonna lie. Or, not masochistic, you wouldn't be masochistic for wanting to watch that, you'd be sadistic. Now I'm getting really scatterbrained and not focusing as well as I should be. We're gonna do this. I swear to God. Lady McSorty, you gotta do better. And by you, I mean me. I have to be the one who does better. Okay, so the trick is, when you fall from above, you want to land on the platform rather than drop down immediately, because that, my friend, is where you'll take the hit, and I missed with the giant sword. Great. Fantastic. Took 2 hits, not great. However, we are getting a lot of good hits off. No lie there. And that was bad. That was really bad. Everything does 50 damage in here. Everything hurts. I wonder if the key here is to just be patient and just kind of take your time and not always try to go in for the hit, because you don't always have the advantage of being able to go for the hit and just waiting until, you know, taking... I shouldn't have jumped. I was so close to killing him, and then I jumped, and I died. Neo Khidr. You're a bastard. But I got a good feeling about this run. I say as I get hit. As I get hit. Okay, no more messing around as I get hit. As I get hit. As I get hit. I'm gonna try to stop yelling because I don't want to hurt your ears through the headphones, and I know some people like it when YouTubers scream, but it's not great for your ears, and I don't appreciate when people yell into my mic, or yell into my ears, so I'm gonna try not to do that. We fall on the spikes though, that's fine, that's fine, and I was wrong, they do 58 damage, not 50 damage. Son of a... Okay, here's a lesson. Don't do what I do and just try to jump through his body, because that clearly doesn't work. We are going to kill this thing, though. Yes, very nice. Lady McSorty, I've had it up to here with you. Just about up to here with you. Also, you kind of have to learn to count hits here. Alrighty. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn it. Well, that's fine. That's fine until you take another hit, and then it's not fine. This is one of the harder ones to dodge around. Okay. Maybe I should just stop talking. Maybe the problem is that I do not shut up. And I'm not using the swords as much as I should be. Almost at him. Almost. Okay, this is gonna be the last try I try before I start cutting video. Because this is getting ridiculous. And I can't imagine is terribly interesting to watch. Alright. Okay, this is not going well because he won't change up his pattern and just has me pinned in a corner in a really nasty pattern. Ooh, Neo Khidr, you are garbage. And I walked into the spikes. Alright, time to start editing and cutting. Watch this be the fight where I win. Heh. And that is how you do it. So I learned that one of the best places to stand is here, and when he's doing the random bullet shoots, you want to like jump in little loops like this and basically like make shots like that. So yeah, that took however God knows how many tries to finish up, but we're done, and for our trouble we get a medallion piece. Very interesting. And for our trouble, the boss door, Khidr's boss door, has been closed for the very final time. And now we have a life to finish up as our assassin, so let's go into the woods to die. Excuse me, I don't know if that came through on the mic. But now it's time for us to go into the forest, where we will perish. Oh, how lovely. Oh, how lovely. Nope. Nope. Just gonna run away from a lot of things, because I don't want to fight. Dogs, organs, and they're chasing me. This is not... Scary. Dogs are scary. Have you ever been chased by dogs in real life? I have been, and it is terrifying. The most terrifying thing in the world. I mean, assuming the dog just doesn't want to hug you and... Well, not hug you, because dogs don't like hugs. Don't hug dogs. They don't like it. They really don't like it. It's like bad for them. It's like it makes them super uncomfortable and feel extremely vulnerable, and it just doesn't feel good for them. Don't hug your dogs. You know? Royal chestplate. We're getting more armor, so this life is becoming extremely valuable for our legendary assassin who's just out here in the woods. Wouldn't it be funny if we killed Alexander and then we would have to kill Alexander's new Neo Boss 4? That would be dumb and frustrating. Now we do have the right magic to use here. The question is, can we do it without losing... There we go. Increase our strength. Nice. And that means it's time for us to head in here. We got fire. We got a horse running on fire, and now it's dead. It's just straight up dead. Hulk guards are tough again because they can now take hits once more, and, you know. But, you know, they're still not... Whoa! Dude was right in my face. What was I saying? Hulk guards, you can still get around them pretty easily. Jesus. Look at this mess of balls. Royal cape, though. Those big chests, really paying off. And I don't like this Worgen because he's gonna get us. Not if I have anything to say about it, though. Ouch. However, weirdly enough, it seems that even... Oh, and we're dead. No, we're not, because we had Death Defy. I forgot about that. Sir Maze is just... Sir Maze is the man. Because he is just killing everything, going to town and just murdering everything in his path. Murder, murder, murder everywhere. I swear to God, if I beat 2 bosses in this episode, I don't think it's going to happen, but if I did... Yeah, see, because we're down at 7 HP again, so... We're not getting any fabled mushroom chick... How the That was very mean. This room is stupid. How the bloody hell are you supposed to... Like this. This is how you do this room. You just gotta juke everything. This forest is becoming just a test. A test of our wits and our skills. And our bowels, by the sounds of it. It's just, Sir Maze is probably like, oh please, oh thank God I'm dead. Sir Maze, you did very well in your life. You killed Khidr, and then we killed Neo Khidr, and in fact that's going to be a good stopping point for the episode today because it has gotten pretty dang long, and I mean I'm going to have to cut out a lot of failed attempts against Neo Khidr, but you know, I'm not doing another episode today, especially since we killed the boss of the castle, and that's going to leave the Forest of Abkhazia and the rematch against Alexander for the next few episodes. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, then I just hope to see you in the next one if you'd like to see more. I'm Mr. Devious or just Deeb. Bye-bye.